Hey everyone, Rob here. I'm just wanting to give a update. It's like midweek on our first proper week back on Slimming World, fully following it. Obviously, I did our meal plan with video on Sunday with Catherine. Um, so I'm just about to go for a little bit of a walk, and thought I would bring you with me for a little bit, just for something a bit different, have a bit of a chat, and let you know how it's going. But yeah, I think so far everything's been all right. Obviously the food, the noise and everything, the hunger and everything is there. Obviously after coming off the Manjaro, but in terms of sticking to it, definitely I'm under my sins so far every day. Feeling full, enjoying it. Um, really giving it a good go. So far so good. So yeah, come with me for a little walk, and we'll have a little bit of a chat on the way. So here we are, having a little wander around Red Car, not too far away from the race course. Actually, if anyone's been down here, you'll know Red Car's got a flat race course which basically goes down the centre of the town. So we live right next to it. So far this week has been going really well. As I mentioned, obviously in introduction, a little bit of a struggle with the food noise, a little bit. But I've just been trying to counteract it by eating a lot more fruit. And Catherine will tell you, I'm a bugger for eating fruit. So that's not been too bad. The exercise is the biggest problem. So I'm really making an effort, even if it's just a couple of miles, just to get out for a bit of walking. The gym is closed at the minute, so I can't go to the gym. And in the 6 weeks holidays and the kids are off, I'm not going to go swimming. So yeah, it's not been too bad. I'm enjoying it. Enjoy Slimming World. Sorry about the hair. It's a bit windy. It's always good food. Everything he makes from scratch. So I'm not going to sit here and say I've been making it because Catherine has, but my best thing is probably eggs. So yeah, there's the race course there. Yeah. So yeah, just thought I'd bring you out for a little adventure. See, the last time I did a walking video was in Mounjaro, where I lived as a kid. Just a front view of the glorious Red Car races, which we're actually going to on Saturday. My mum and dad are coming down. We're going to enjoy the races. One thing you can't see is how grey I'm getting. Oh God, always proud of myself for looking like I had decent hair. How grey is that? But yeah, everything's going really well. Thanks very much for everyone's comments, everyone's concerns even, about coming off Mounjaro. How am I feeling about being off it? Have to be honest, I haven't had a bad stomach since I've been off it. Anyone that was following my videos pre-holiday will know that I was struggling really badly with a bad stomach. And that's not happening anymore. So whether or not that was completely down to Mounjaro, I'm not going to sit here and say, because I know there's a lot of people like myself who advocate for Mounjaro. I just think, as everybody stated at the time, I had too much of it in my system. So yeah, I'm back to normal in terms of stomach and things like that. But what I wanted to really discuss was, like you say, just a midweek video, how it's going. I'm still going to get weighed on a Friday. It's when I always get weighed at Slimming World. Yeah, and it's the exercise, but getting out for a few thousand steps every now and again. I need to remember that I can break it down and go different points during the day, even though I'm working 2 jobs. still not getting used to this. Filming myself outside. I don't know why. I'm just always concerned that people are going to laugh at me and all that sort of stuff. But I need to stop. I want to do more videos. Some great ideas I've got about going out with the band and stuff like that. So I need to stop being frightened. So today, I've had 2 slices of small wholemeal bread, toasted obviously, with some of the Dairy Light triangle cheese, which is half a tin each. Or, well, 1.5, depending on which one you use. Let's see, I get 35 cents a day, and I think the most I've used so far is I used 25 yesterday, but I think I'll use them less and less as I get used to the diet. I'm still not convinced that I don't look like an idiot with this camera and this gimbal, but never mind, we'll get used to it. But yeah, the walking, I love it. There's some really nice places to walk down here, especially if you go down the coast, which I'll take you one day. There's some not so good areas, but that's the same as everywhere, isn't it, really? The whole point is getting this fat ass out. So anyone that's on a Slimming World journey, and obviously you're working full time, what do you normally do for your exercise? How do you normally get it in? Now for me, obviously I work full time, and I work 21 hours in a second job, so I do 58 hours a week. And it's tough sometimes, I have to be brutally honest. But that's what I need to stop. I need to stop this sitting in the house working from home, doing nothing. But yeah, so far so good on the Slimming World journey. Hope everybody is doing well on their journeys. Hope everybody is getting results. Anybody who's still on Mounjaro, please still watch the videos. Please still tell me how you're doing. I'm interested. Want everybody to do well. And as I say, this isn't necessarily the end for me in the jabs. I might decide that this is too difficult without, but I'm gonna give it my best shot. And I've seen people's comments on my last videos just saying, why don't you move on to something else? And I'm certainly something I would consider. Yeah, thanks very much for watching. Just a short one, just a little bit of an update in the midweek. How my first week's going. Catherine's doing really well. Trying to entertain a 14-year-old teenager. But yeah, sorry if the wind's getting on everyone's nerves. I'm trying my best here. I'll speak to you again on the update video of the weekend.